We get the horns up for how would you like a nice heaping helping of German death metal? How would you like that? Courtesy of the Asphyx 666. We're doing a song today called Sick from Disbelief. Shane, we have a very big disbelief in that. I guess it would be, uns, we have a very big, no. Going to learn about Disbelief. We just did them and they kicked some ass. Have we done Killing to the Last? I believe we have. And A Leap in the Dark. I know we just did that. And we were like, damn. So we're going to learn about Disbelief. Then we're going to listen to that song. If that's something that you find interesting or fun to do, then join me on this journey. Thank you for checking it out. And if you're here now, say the whole time. Let's get that algorithm working for me for once. I'm sick and tired of working for the algorithm. I got 5,000 videos on here, goddammit. Let's get that algorithm working for me. I put in the dues, baby. I put in the dues. Disbelief. They got 5,843 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Are they a newer band? Perhaps. Killing to the Last, 115,000 plays. A Leap in the Dark, 37,000 plays. I think that's from a brand new record, 2024, called Killing Karma. The Awakening, in the third slot, 73,000 plays. In the fourth slot, Ethic Instinct, 136,000 plays. And The Scream That Slowly it cuts off. If I tap it, it'll start playing. Well, it's got 25,000 plays. That is also from the Killing Karma. Am I making noises? Am I making weird noises like I'm just had a nice taste of some delicious American ice cream, American cone, my favorite ice cream, my Stephen Colbert ice cream. Do I sound like that? Like I'm doing that? Look into albums ever so quickly. You got Shine, 2001. So they've been around. Worst Enemy, 2004. Spreading the Rage. Disbelief. Infected, 2005. Sick is where sick comes from. Navigator, I think we've done that too. Didn't we do Disbelief song Navigator? Protected Hell, 2009. Heal, 2010. They've been rocking it the whole time. The Symbol of Death, The Ground Collapses, 2020. And then Killing Karma in 2024. So that is the albums for Disbelief. We look into the related artists for the band. So if you say, Shane, that hit me that was the perfect style and form and fashion of death metal that I needed in my life. Maybe these bands might strike your fancy as well. Body Farm, Berserker Legion, Endseeker, Panzer Christ, I know we've done them, Demonical, Narcotic Wasteland, Grand Cadaver, yep, Carnation, Night in Gales, so it's not one word, it's Night in Gales, Vrederhammer, Revel in Flesh, interesting, and Noctem. So that is the related artist for the band. We look into the bio ever so quickly. There's no image of the band. I'll hunt one down. They would say, hey, und Shane, there you are. Und we thank you very deeply for doing our music and giving us the pleasure of learning about you and knowing you and loving you and what you give to the heavy metal. I say, gee whiz, guys, thanks for that. German death metal band Disbelief were formed in 1991 by vocalist Karsten Jager, guitarist Oliver Lenz, and drummer Markus Knapp. But it's got a G on there, Knapp. With guitarist-bassist Dennis Michaud joining in time for their first demo the following year. 2 further demo tapes preceded the group's eponymous first album in the 1997, by which time Michaud and Knapp had been replaced. Okay, I don't want to get into that. I wanted to hear about the band. Not put that replacing and shit down in the third paragraph. No disrespect to you, Disbelief, please. We go to the 666 record. We find the song Sick, and we do it right here, right now for our friend. All right? It's a titty pie. Taste, taste, taste. Here we go. Yum, yum. Open your belly.
Do you
That's got some Brazil in it. I got a little bit of soulfly, a little bit of. You know what I mean? Bouncy. Do you really get sick? Like that. I like what it's just spit. Makes it tribal, you know? I remember these guys had a different flavor to them. Got a good John Tardy obituary, kind of a Chuck Schuldiner voice. Stick to the path. Doesn't want that. He said, do you really get sick? He says, do you really got a Schuldiner feel to it? This kind of opening shit. It's not quite a... Maybe I'm just crazy. You don't want to go sick. He's screaming this right in the doctor's face. Some of this almost has a bit of new metal in it, doesn't it? Feel. Oh, gosh. That low one behind it. The way he's singing that there, it's got a bit of new metal-esque. You don't want it. You don't want it. We're going to stop this on a time. Right here, boys. This riff right here scares me. If they're using it for the end, they might not hit enough. Stop it at the time. They don't want it. There we go for a fade. Could have got that 10. It's still a good score, guys. You still got a good score. Floating on high. For being a German death metal band, these guys have groove in it. That's what I'm trying to say. They've got groove in there. Where a lot of death metal bands want to punish you. They don't have a whole lot of groove. Am I saying something that's out of school? Am I saying something that's wrong here? There's not a lot of that kind of bounciness. And they got that, right? What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of Disbelief, German death metal band. And then I get down and read your thoughts and opinions and the things that you say about it, and I love it. I love to learn new information. Like I've said before, if you pay attention to anything on this channel, I can spend some hours just looking at Wikipedia pages, music pages, just weird. So I love getting all the information I can about the bands. Disbelief is on the menu today. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, let me tell you everything you do not know about the fine, fine band Disbelief. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. Have you seen them live? What was that experience like? Do you own a t-shirt? You got, give me 5 good reasons, 5 good songs that you like to shake your ass to if you want to do that. Is this a great band to listen to while you're mowing the lawn? Or you say, not good, not great, Shane, I don't want it at all. I'm not a fan of the death metal stuff. And so it's okay. I understand that people love that style. And they find happiness in that style. It really lifts their spirits and makes them happy. But it just doesn't do that for me. And what I like to do is steer away from the music that doesn't make my spirit and my happiness rise. And this doesn't do that. So I don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, good for you. Check out them links down below. And have you heard of this thing called giving a donation money while just putting a comment? I think it might just be for the YouTube Shorts. If I make YouTube Shorts, will you guys give me money comments? What do they call that? Super pal money? Friend money? Anyways, get down there and tell me all about it, because you know all about it. There's your thumbs, my friend. We're getting out. Disbelief.